Can I speak to you? Sorry, it's just protocol. And the teacher seems pretty worried about you. I can do any time. Maybe after school or tomorrow. Do you have time right now, maybe? Okay, that's good. Well, why don't we talk now then? I feel like this isn't the best place to talk, though. There's an empty classroom down the hall, though. It's reserved for club activities, but I'd say this is sort of an emergency, so... Yeah, you can take your things. Just follow me, okay? How ominous. I'm leading you into a dark, scary room by yourself. And nobody would know better. I'm just kidding. It was a joke. I kinda saw it in a book I read. Not funny. Sorry. I'm not one for jokes. Even so, I'm still working on it. It's been pretty difficult. I actually got a joke book, but I don't even know. Actually, one of my friends recommended it to me. It's called Top 50 Dad Jokes of the Year. So, I don't know. I don't know what dad jokes are. Are they funny or... Who recommended it to me? Well, I told you, it was my friend. You know, my friend from the student council club. And who is it? Well, it's the vice president, of course. What? You don't think she has my best interest in mind? Well, what makes you say that? You don't think dads are funny? Well, what about mom jokes then? Are those funny? Maybe there's a book on that. To be completely honest, I'm not quite sure where she got this book from. She said she had it ordered specifically for me, but who knows where she got it from, I guess. Well, aside from grades dropping and everything, how is everything? School activities? How is that part-time job you were looking for? Did you actually end up getting it? Oh, I see. We're here at the room, by the way. You can just put your things down. Do you want me to get you some tea or coffee, maybe? You're good? Okay. Well, I don't know. Sorry, what were you saying about your part-time? Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, I stop by that shop pretty often, and I haven't seen you recently. So, I guess I've been curious as well, whether or not you've been doing alright. Well, it's just the two of us here. Why don't we just talk about it? You know, what's bothering you and everything. Is everything okay? Sorry, I know I'm not much for a conversation, and I guess I'm pretty gloomy. But you can really talk to me about anything. As your class president, and I guess your friend, if you consider me that. I might not be able to give a lot of advice, but I'm always here to listen. I feel like that's the one thing I'm pretty good at doing. Aside from studies, is everything alright at home? It's the usual. I see. So, it's been alright, I assume. Well, what about studies? Has it been difficult? The same old. Well, something has to be bothering you. What could that be? Do you have any idea? Or maybe it's the part-time job you were talking about? I didn't really let you finish there, did I? Do you want to talk about that a bit more? I haven't seen you, working there recently. Is everything alright? Like, I don't know, maybe you got fired. Am I allowed to see that? Well, did you? Oh, okay. So you're fine. Sorry, I just assumed the worst, but I don't know. It could have been, and don't worry, your secret's safe with me in case you did get fired, but... Wait, so if you didn't get fired, why haven't you been showing up? Well, there has to be a reason. I really looked forward to seeing you every day. Well, I just happened to stop by there. I mean, pass by the shop. I really love, buying the bread there. It's pretty good. I really love the seasoning they have on it, and it just makes my day to just have some bread after school. What do you mean? Oh, it's grocery store bread? Oh. So you're saying it's just normal bread? Well, I really like their packaging. It just feels like, homemade bread, even if it's store-bought bread. And it's not just the bread, I really like the tea. They have some really amazing home-brewed tea. I can tell they put a lot of love into it. What do you mean it's just instant tea? Okay, regardless, I just really love, the atmosphere there, okay? It's just cozy. Yeah. Okay, I do visit that store pretty often, or I guess every day. But what kind of girl doesn't like a nice, small, cozy little shop? Yeah, I stay there for like 2 hours on end, but I'm usually doing my studying and stuff. It's pretty normal, right? Actually, why are you interrogating me on this? Aren't we talking about you here? Like, why haven't you been showing up to work? Your studies and your grades and everything has been dropping, and I mean, the whole school is practically worried about you. I'm worried about you. What's going on? Talk to me. What do you mean it's weird? Look, I'm telling you. Is this like a girl problem, maybe? Like, I don't know what people your age worry about. I guess I am your age, but I'm different. What I'm trying to say is, Look, if you're worried about a girl liking you or whatever, like, you should be forgetting about all of that. You should be focusing on your studies, focusing on getting good grades so that you can graduate and get a good job, maybe work at somewhere fancy like Disneyland. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Maybe like a cool toy factory. I don't know. Whatever people nowadays want to do. But girls should be the least of your worries. I can't believe I'm lecturing you on this. Come on, haven't your parents told you? Something about girls are temporary and, jobs are forever. You know, just the same old. Whatever, you don't have to say anything. I can tell from the look on your face that it is a girl problem, isn't it? Well, I'll have you know, just because a girl doesn't like you back doesn't mean it's the end of the world, okay? I mean, you're good looking, you're cool, you might not be, extremely popular, but before your grades dropped, they were pretty good. You might not be able to see it, but you do have something to you, that draws people into you. You don't really have to say much, but you do have that little glint in your eye. Look, what I'm trying to say is that you're plenty cool. You're plenty cool without some girl liking you back. And if she doesn't like you back, it's her loss, okay? I mean, what girl wouldn't be happy with you liking them? I feel like any girl with a brain would like you back. I mean, underneath all of that stuff that I just said, you're just a genuine person. You're sweet and you don't really judge people from what they look like or sound like. You're just real. Isn't that what makes you amazing? So, who cares about some stupid girl, okay? I bet you stopped going to work because you kept seeing some girl there, huh? Look, most people your age are, running around, having fun with their friends, but you're studying and you're even working part-time. Don't let these people get in the way of your hard work. You work harder than anyone else I know. So keep your chin up. Okay. Sorry. I didn't want to go into this pep talk. It's really not me, but I felt like you needed to hear it. You're doing an amazing job. Just keep doing what you've been doing, okay? Don't let all this nonsense get to your head. You're fine the way you are. What's with that look? Are you okay? Huh? What do you mean by that? You've been avoiding me? Why have you been doing that? Look, I feel like I haven't done anything for you to... Huh? It's 'cause I keep showing up every day? Why? Well, I told you. It's 'cause I like the bread and... What's the real reason? Look, what's up with you? You stopped showing up at work 'cause I kept showing up? And why is that? You Really? You like me? Look, all the stuff I said, well, I guess I should be honest, too. I was just really worried about you, so I lied. I'm sorry. I lied about the teacher asking me to talk to you and stuff. I just wanted to check up on you. I've been looking through your stuff and it's just been worrying me that something's been up with you. And you stopped showing up to the shop and everything, and I really missed seeing you. And... okay, fine. The stuff with the bread, the bread is just average, okay? The bread it's fine, and the tea is fine too. I guess I just wanted to see you. Huh? You knew? Well, why were your grades dropping if you knew? And, I mean... were you worried that I didn't like you back? I'm sorry, okay? I do like you. It's just... isn't it weird? You know, like... I'm the class president and everything, so I need to set a good example. I just need to be a good role model for everyone, and the last things people should be pursuing is, you know, a relationship. We should all strive to... Am I kidding? I'm the worst example of a student council president. Here I am, just lying my way through everything just to check up on you. What's gotten into me? I'm sorry. I'm such an idiot. I just let my feelings get the best of me, and I just should have been honest. I'm a terrible example. I'm sorry. I just have a hard time being honest with myself and with everyone else. It's just the expectations, you know, of being the one leader for the entire class and just the perfect role model for everyone. I just didn't want people to know that I'm anything and everything that's the opposite of that. I let my feelings for you get in the way, and I guess I'm just like anyone else. Just a girl with feelings for someone. To be honest with you, I didn't ever think that this was possible for me. I'm always so gloomy and just staying away from everyone, and I hardly have friends, but I guess, I guess you're alright. You know, you have a sneaky side to you. What? And I have an emotional side to me. Well, that's the most emotion you're ever gonna get out of me. Look, I was really worried about you, okay? You should get your studies up again and work hard. You know, now that you know that I like you too. So, with that out of the way, there's nothing to worry about, right? I expect you to be at the top of the leaderboards again, and, maybe the teacher won't bother me about this. Not that she did or anything, but you know what I mean. No more excuses, okay? I better see those grades up or else. Yeah. Well, are you feeling better? I am, at least. Yeah. So, do you want to meet up after school? Just to hang out and continue our conversation. Okay, then I'll see you there.